We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, Faithful Acolytes, we take a look at this.
And what this is from late July, it is the Hawaiian Habanero. And they had a hot sauce one as well, which I already did. That one they said was hotter than this, which is interesting because that was just like a cayenne sauce. This one they're calling medium, which is interesting. I thought this would have been the hotter one, given that habanero is generally hotter than is cayenne. All right, so we can see there is the habanero pepper extractive, and so pineapple habanero seasoning. It does seem that habanero might be a bit on the low side with these. It do seem like that might be the case. You know, I don't. So there's like a tear thing in one of these to tear down, or it's right there. And I don't understand why bag makers do that. It's like, so you're supposed to eat these entire bag of chips in one sitting? I mean, really? See, there's a very light coating on these. Very light. They do look pretty good though. You see there's a dusting. This one's got a little bit more. You can probably see it there. Now we'll start with this one. These smell rather fruity, if I'm being honest. So let's give it a go.
Oh. These are a touch onion heavy. I don't know if I like these. There is a... Oh man. There is a bit of a pineapple to these. The other ones were better. I'll tell you that right away. This bag, I want to say, was like $5 or $6 at the store. This one is definitely not worth getting. Wow. This is, honestly, these are seriously baffling. Like, so clearly the reason these are called Hawaiian Habanero is due to the pineapple flavor component, but these are not particularly good. I would not ever get these again. Let's might as well try to go for a quick burn here and see if we can get anything out of it.
Oh man.
It's like the worst baked pineapple. These are gruesome. It's a sort of fakeness, yeah, sort of cloying sweetness. Almost along the lines of like a Jolly Rancher. They call it pineapple juice concentrate, but I don't know how much sweetener is in that. These are very difficult to take. I'm getting a really slight tongue tingling, but the other ones are definitely hotter. They weren't hot either, but the other ones are hotter and better. I mean, they weren't great. The hot sauce ones I had were just pretty much okay. There's a video for that if you want to check that out. They're better in every single way. I just don't get what they were going for here. You might go pineapple habanero, but which I can't think of anybody that's successfully done a pineapple habanero chip. But I mean, if you want to do that, fine. It is a good combination for hot sauce. I mean, very, very tried and true. But if you're gonna do that, what is all this other junk in there for? Oh man. And what pineapple flavoring there is here present is actively bad.
Oh,
Okay, well, that was awful. So now I've got chips that really aren't that good. The flavor is not great. Heat is, I can't even give these a default 1. How do you make a habanero chip that is so low it just barely registers as having any sort of heat at all to it? Like the spicy nacho cheese from Doritos are hotter than this and actually better than this. This is, it's hard to imagine more of a misfire for flavoring for me, so maybe I'll have to just get a bag of cheese and a bunch of jalapenos and just make nachos out of these or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I could throw them in a sandwich or something. I mean, I don't want to waste them, but they're honestly not that good. I'm not excited about finishing half of this very, very expensive bag. So, what did we learn today? We learned that these are a total bust. Flavor is bad, and there is little to no heat in these. So I would say a failure on all fronts, but they're not inedible. They're just not very good. They're like mediocre. Hawaiian Habanero mediocre chips is kind of where these are falling. So I don't know what you're looking for in a chip or who these might be appealing to, but I don't think this is it. This this is kind of perversely, but this is one of the things I really like about trying new stuff all the time. is just because even when it's bad, it's just like, because it amazes me how is it something like this got put out to market? I truly do not understand. But I guess you can look around for a bag of these if you want to share the agony with me, and we'll just leave it at that. So that is the Late July Hawaiian Habanero tortilla chips. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.